What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So went through the respec. I'm thinking this will be pretty good. So we kind of moved away from Slayer a bit, but I still went vaguely in that direction. And I was going to start with counterblow, but some stuff that I get later made me think that shield volley should be pretty wild. Basically, I can just like keep perma bouncing the shield. We still get precision. We got Titan Stomp. I went ahead and picked up this because I have 1 point left, and I'm like, why not? You know, I'm always getting hit by projectiles. Returning them sounds good. We go this way for shield toss damage. Wasn't a giant fan of this, but I have some stuff to help offset that. Affliction damage. This, and I have on heavy armor and then a medium batar, which means 15% more ranged attack damage, 2 extra shield toss bounces. Picked up the flaming weapons after defeating an enemy with a weak point hit. Not really all that worried about it, but I wanted to get that to get into this portion of the tree, because I really wasn't enjoying this. So the alternative would have been 100% more damage and stagger from environmental, which I don't know if I've been proccing those. Rage gen, explosive toss, and then I could have, you know, boop, 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 and done deadly ground. But I'm not sure how deadly ground will be, so we're going to miss that for the time being. Instead, picked up more shield toss. Picked up this, so my projectile abilities get an additional 10% damage relative to the number of possible shield tosses. Duration abilities are also going to apply necrosis on impact. Picked up this as our new ability, projectile duration. I can also apply sundered. Went ahead to get more weak point damage. And then right here, where the shield toss now generates additional rage on impact, and if I hit a weak point, it's going to double the effect. So in theory, my shield tosses should be like bum, 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 like straight up making Captain America look bad. I should be bouncing so much. So I also took off the armor we had on. The new one I have on, it's not bad. I'm not in love with it, but it's okay. And then with all these shields,
I will answer.
upgrade cost, rank up. Maximum upgrade level. And oh man, I'm gonna get one of these shops. It's gonna go up so much. Let's see. Perfect defense. Hold up. Let me look through my various shields. So final attack damage, 20% pen. Ranged attack and a weak point. That's probably the go-to. More physical resist. Stagger on perfect defense sounds really good. Charge shield toss or versus barrier. 32, 175. I upgrade this more. So that'll go 154, 202. You'll still be slightly behind. I would need to tier that up because the extra 15 physical resistance is pretty solid. You're 157. Well, if I made you the same, you go up to +3, you're going to be 173 and then 90. I don't know. I think the lack of stagger is concerning, but I might want more raw damage. Oh, man. Is it just spending 5 and 4? Do I spend anything else? One of these is probably going to be like the go-to, so let me get both of those up. And then I'm going to try them both out in combat, and I'll see if, because my concern with going stagger on shield is then I got to keep sprinting over everyone to execute, capitalize on that, you know? But we'll see. We'll try them both out.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
She has a mission, though. Oh, both of them have missions. All right, let's go talk to them. It might just be dialogue that has opened up. Let's talk to them, and then we'll Either go on a mission or hop on out.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Alright, so that's a full-on mission. Which will probably do that. Be surprising that she has another one already. I'm gonna see. This one might just be dialogue. Such a goofy jump.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Rook's trying to smash that dwarf fussy. It's Docktown. Hang on. Arlathan. Bella. Detonate Sundered, and I mean everyone can apply Sundered, so it's like, eh. Hang on, didn't you have a detonate? I think he has a move that detonates Overwhelm, and I have an ability with Overwhelm now. Let me check. Let me see. Apply Sundered. Yes, okay. So you can apply Sundered, you can detonate Overwhelmed, and you can apply Weakened and detonate Sundered, and I can apply Overwhelmed.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
Who's the mystery? I hear she's called Lady Morrigan.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
So, Sentinel's Glory, that's the one I have right now. Alright. Oh, hang on. What was that? 15% rage generation and 100% gen from taking damage. Oh. Oh my.
Come back anytime.
That's pretty fucking big.
Veilguard and Gillinane can control people.
Well, still isn't home. I have to go. I'm taking Gus. Oris and Gus are always inseparable. And Oris always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Find the trail.
Veil jumpers are in trouble.
It's true. The
We
gods
could
work.
use our...
Just look at the map. Well, let's fast travel to the beacon. We'll do hers first, and then we'll take things from there.
Rook, good to see you. Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You pick me? I'm so flattered.
Well, of course, I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
All right, now we're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
All right. Go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go.
Dude,
we want to get back quickly.
I'm loving
Of course.
the smart-ass dialogues that Rook is giving. Oh, man.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
It's tiny.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay. It's a little weird that there is a veil jumper named Strife. And isn't the demon also named Strife?
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure, sounds good.
No reality tears. Really want to do some combat. I'll chuck this shield out at someone's face. The other one would look better from an aesthetics perspective.
So, it's nice out
Could always just transmog it.
You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Half expected a sex joke of Rook being like, yeah, I'll put something in your socket. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. Seems like a very Rook thing to do.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
That was a third. Okay. Right up here.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go.
I wonder if the companions talk to each other when I'm not around. Like, me and Rook are going on a date. No, Rook said that
Not too far
I'm
now.
nice to spend time
Thank
with.
you for
Like,
giving
are we
me this
just
chance to help people.
are we just gonna cause like a big
Already
cat
kind of
fight?
doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Yep.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal?
Great, slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
I'm guessing there was an accident and she probably didn't read the ley line or whatever. That was the one accident and somebody died from it. Hence the little, like, tension pre-mission.
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
Damn, was a brother too?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people, and he kept looking kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
This was way more serious than horny rock dwarf. Increased healing sounds nice. All right, now let's see. I want to go. Oh, you got points. Fade bolts. That's your detonator. Lethally detonating an enemy with this ability grants quickened. Fire an additional smaller projectile. Impact bolts of lightning shoot out of the target, causing electric to any enemy struck. That sounds cool. What's her? Hold on. What was her other ability? What was this? Oh, it's tear. Okay. Map, journal. All right, they're not that far away. I really want to, I want to get in combat. I want to see the shield bounces.
Way to go.
It would make a good trap. A target wouldn't see it coming.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Whoa. Oh, what's up, buddy? Alright, so I want gotta hit Y. Wrong button. Oh, shit. Alright, that's pretty good. But this was the high stagger shield. So I think... Let me see something. So these guys are pretty common. So I'm hitting 181 on a toss. 190. So we'll just say 185. And then my average hit was 134. Okay. Now we're going to go to the other one. Come on, we're out of combat, aren't we? Now we are. This 250 on a perfect defense sounds good. But the extra raw damage might make this one worth it. I don't know what penetration does. Nor is a portion of defense when attacking. That's pretty fucking good too. Wait, bleeding? What? Does this shield just deal bleeding damage by default? Huh. If so... Final attack. The last attack bleeding. I think it does, dude.
We did it!
If that's the case, that's wild. Like, abso-fucking-lutely we're using that. If I'm bouncing this off people and bleeding them out simultaneously, like, that's huge. Oh no! Oh, I made it to the ledge too. Fuck. Alright, well hang on. How do I get over there then? Because there was a... Oh, hang on. No. I've been here. Look at the map. I've been down there. No, it's saying I haven't discovered that beacon. I might have to go the long way around because I can't pass through there. Let me just check real fast. So I was going up this way. That was blocked with like the vines, correct? Yeah. So then... Wait, was it also blocked up top though? Hang on a second. Did I just like walk right past the pathway? Oh no, because it's a lower path. Yeah, okay. So no, like I'm not gonna be able to get there.
Get clear.
No, yeah. Okay, so we have to run around. I need something to throw this at, because if I throw this at people and they start bleeding, that would be amazing. Be such like a cool perk of just like, oh yeah, the spiky shield, yeah. People bleed. Why? Because it's spiky. Fuck, dude, how am I supposed to get over there? Oh. Wait, no. Yes. We gotta go wider.
They're close.
Alright, let's see. Definitely hitting harder, but these aren't the same targets.
still in one piece.
Oh, well, that's just cheeky. We gotta bust it open from the outside, I'm guessing.
I'm on it.
You get that. I will get medium Vatar. I already had on a medium Vatar, so this is just a better medium Vatar. I need like a proper fight, but early impressions are that Mega Bounce shield build is pretty fucking cracked. Hang on, I'm not going to be able to get in there. I would, but the corruption. What the shit? Goes that way. Can I... Let's see. It's annoying because I've been there. Maybe I can snipe them and make my way in from up here. Maybe that's the whole trick to this, is you gotta knock them down. In here, I got the chest. Over that way. It might be below those ruins. I don't know if I can look down and get access to that at all. Fuck. Nope. I was hoping maybe I could like Skyrim my way around it. This is so frustrating because there's two of these and I can't get a fucking clean angle on either of them. You go back over to this one and check. Standing there. Yeah, I mean, I can get over there. I can get right here. I can't go that way. I don't think, unless there's like a drop through. Somewhere there is a thingy that I hit and I pop it. Oh, fuck. Wait. Where does... What about that zip line? doesn't this bring me... This might take me where I'm trying to go. Kind of.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Well, we made our way to the core of the root. Rot, not root.
This is where Tainor
The
was
root rot.
headed. There's blighting. Mention that.
Could be new.
Relic we were sent after was blighted. Some connection to the blight.
Not
Fun.
good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Watch ahead.
Holy shit! Dude. Captain America build is popping the fuck off. Oh my god. Alright, where are you going? So you were going almost directly northwest.
Oros didn't make it. It seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking. Darkspawn. Wait. Is that... I think that's Tainor.
Alright, let's see. You're gonna apply Sundered. You're gonna detonate Sundered. And then you... Oh, you're on cooldown, so...
You gotta move.
Into the lake you go, asshole.
I'm so sorry, Tato. You didn't deserve this. One more veil jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him.
Yeah, the range damage capabilities is pretty nasty. The AoE also seems pretty potent as well.
Collar. It says Gus. Wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a Nug. Oris's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
Bring the Nug home. Yeah, went longer than I would have liked to, but I think it was worth it. We were, you know,
I hope Tainor is all right.
wanted to show off a new build. Get a good feel for it.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Tainor in a while either.
Yeah, they're dead.
Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
I still gotta figure out how this shield supposedly bleeds, but it does seem like it's shrunken pretty well. So let's wrap things up here. I am going to run back by Treviso. I want to check the loot that was there and see if there's anything that gets me excited. And then we will pick up with our next mission. I'll catch y'all then.